Hi guys, welcome to my channel welcome video. This channel it's my remote viewing journey, and my name is Jamie Johnson, and I'm creating this welcome video to help you align to it so you can understand it a bit better, and hopefully it might be of use to you. If not, that's okay too. So my name is Jamie Johnson. I started remote viewing probably just over 2 years ago now, and ever since I started recording these sessions, I've put them up on this YouTube channel. Why have I done that? Well, when I first started out learning, I hardly found anyone else's sessions out on the internet. There are only training sessions that were available, nobody's actual sessions, but yeah, so that's what I did. I shared my session simply because no one else was doing it. Nobody else was doing it. And it's gone on for almost 2.5 years. So the other reason was I've got video evidence of my sessions, and that means that I don't have to remember them too much or too well. I've got a video of them. So, and that whole process of recording them and posting them up on the internet means that I have to put those videos through several processes: rendering, creating videos for them, putting in chats, comments and that sort of thing. And that helps me learn more about my impressions as well, because I have to go into detail when I'm creating these videos, and every detail means something. So I've put what I've thought these impressions are. I've put the target pictures up on the videos that I post, and I try and highlight the impressions that I get the most right ones. But at the end of the day, it's just a recording of a session, which hopefully down the line will add to my remote viewing database that we're to build in order to understand our abilities better. So that's remote viewing. If you don't know what remote viewing is, go and search it on the web. There's lots of information, reference information. This channel is basically just my sessions. So 1, recording, sharing; 2, recording and learning; and 3, what's the other reason? Oh, 3, showing my improvements over time. So if there is anything, which I know now that this is real, and that you can build it up, is when you first start out, it looks like nothing. As we improve, we can see the improvements happen in the videos, all right? So this is just a record of a journey of my remote viewing abilities, or journey, session. So having that evidence over time can be proof that this works, and it can work for anybody. Well, that's what they say. It can happen for everybody, but not everybody is ready for it. So this is my contribution. So as far as the session goes, if you watched one of my videos, you'd probably have to understand a few things just so you'd know what I was doing inside it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you a simple session about what happens inside it, and I'm going to explain a few things, so the next time you see a video, you'll be able to understand what's happening inside it. All right, so let's do this process breakdown. All right, so in this remote viewing process, we get assigned numbers. These are target numbers, and we can get them from websites, and basically those numbers represent a target. So attached to those numbers might be a picture inside an envelope with those numbers written on it, and that's sufficient to be a target. They could be the pictures of a target site named after those numbers. So when you scan those numbers, you're actually bringing impressions from that picture. All right, so once we have the numbers that represent the target, we then do a scribble. So you'll see me write down the numbers, then you'll see me do a little scribble. That little scribble is called an ideogram. So that ideogram represents the target for me. So as soon as I write down those numbers, I'm doing a scribble. That target now becomes my object of probing with my pen. And what do I do when I'm probing with my pen? So basically that's how I get impressions out of that target, is that when you see me go into the video and you see me probing with the pen, maybe I might go, oh, this is area part 1, part 2, part 3 on the ideogram. I might break it into parts. You'll see me probe at 1, then probe at 2, probe at 3. So all I am doing is I've probing the thing and I'm trying to read any impressions in my body, any emotional feelings, anything, any changes at all from that probing. I might close my eyes, I might see colors change. So when you feel these impressions, I write them down. That's the exercise. Having these impressions and writing them down and capturing them on the paper. Once I've done that you'll also see me do topics like touch, texture, or temperature. So I'm trying to frame these impressions to those topics. So touch might be how solid it is or something like that. The texture I might try and feel for the surface of that object. Temperature, I might be feeling temperature changes on that object. So as I go through those different topics, that's the context of which the impression I'm trying to receive back in. So if it's temperature related, I'm focusing on temperature. When it's hearing related, I'm trying to hear the product and see what impressions come back from me attempting to really hear on that target. And that's basically it. So those sessions capture me trying to capture all the impressions I do when I'm probing a target. And you do that for a couple of 100 times, you get really good at it, and you start getting accurate results as well. And yeah, you have fun with it. Then you start mixing it up with a bit of gambling, a bit of horse racing, and all that sort of stuff, and it works. So the act of receiving impressions and being able to trigger those impressions through the remote viewing process. And that is the content of this website. So there's 100 or so videos that are there. There's also quite a few ARV videos, which is associative remote viewing. Those are the horse racing videos. And basically I've associated with the numbers, I've got collected pictures which I relate to the numbers or associate with the numbers. And when I'm asking for the winner of a race, I'm asking which picture is going to come first. And when I do my sessions, you'll see the impressions come out for a certain picture. And that's the number picture that I bet on. So if number 2 comes up, I'm betting on 2. And that's basically it for now. For this intro video, it's taken 2.5 years to do. But other than that, I hope you enjoy the site. If you're here to learn, I hope you find something that can help you. And that's about it. Keep practicing. Keep cool till after school. That's Ollie Olsen's one. But really, keep practicing and keep going. Make it fun. All right. See you later.